Okay, so this is a intermediate tutorial how to make a drum pattern as well as a drum fill, and how to import the samples from a library. And last I'm gonna explain about extra processing. So let's just let's get started. First I wanna load drum kit. It doesn't come with the factory preset, but I like it, so I'm gonna use it. It sounds like this, and then set the BPM to 147, and then let's just record it. Maybe like simple one. Okay, and then I'm gonna copy this pattern to pattern 2, and then pattern 2 I just move to pattern 2, and then basically the sound is the same, of course, but then I change the modifier, rewind period 1 and the rewind step 1, then it's gonna repeat the first step like this. And then I wanna change the first step to I just change the shuffle setting to play step 7 at the beginning. Then I can get the sound with bass drum and snare. And then I just hit. Then I want to apply it. To apply it, press button 8. The reset modifiers, yes, and then basically. So if I change the pattern, like this, then I want to make one more drum fill. So I copy pattern 2 to pattern 3. That's same thing, and then I change the first step to 16th note instead of 8th. So it's gonna be like this, and then I go to modifier and then set the step repeat one more time, and then it's gonna be sounds fun. And then set the sequence length to 16, then go back to modifier and then apply page 1, and then right now it's like this. So I want to copy the pattern page 1 to page 2. So to do this, shift play, okay, and then now so it's 2 pages, and then I just keep repeating. So pattern 1 is this, and then pattern 2, then go back, switch to the parameter mode, and then this is high pass filter. So if I do the same thing one more time, So I want to make something like this. So just let's reset the high pass filter for now. Then I want to make something like this. So pattern, go pattern 3, and then maybe go with mode, and then I can do that. I can add the automation by using a parameter lock. So to do the parameter lock, I go with mode, and then you can do this any of sequencer mode, but I just gonna use a with mode. And then to enter parameter lock mode, press the step you want to change, and then press param, and then the white frame indicates you are in the parameter lock mode. So I'm gonna change it to something this, and then for the step 2 do the same thing. And then there is a shortcut. If you press the step and then keep pressing param button, then it's gonna change the same the last parameter you edited. So maybe that was not enough. Then the last step I wanna back a little bit. Yep. So the total pattern will be like this. 1 1 1 1. Let me change the pattern. 1 1 1 1 2 2 3. Then so let's record the pattern to the looper. So just select the track A and the scene 1, and then just record it. It's done, and then move to it's not necessary, but just move to pattern 2, and then it's recorded properly. Then next, so I want to do some shortcut. That means I want to I can make a bass or the melody pattern on top of it, but I want to skip those steps in this tutorial. So I instead import the sample from a sample library. So to do this, shift this button, loop up play, and then select the track you want to load. So I select track C, and then you need to copy your samples to SD card first. So the supported format is 48K and 16-bit. So that's something I already done. So I just need to select the samples from the sample library. I'm using a splice for the sample library. So tonal, and then melody loops. So to preview the sample, press Shift and OK. So it's a 126 BPM. It has a beat matching feature, so you don't need to worry about the unmatch the BPM, but it's gonna change the pitch as well, so it's not great for tonal sound. But this time I just gonna stick with sample library, so maybe I just don't care much about the key matching. So just let me import this, and then it asks a stretch from 126 BPM, and then this case, yes, I wanna stretch, make it faster, so press OK. Then right now the sound is something like this, and then I want to do the same thing for track B, and then it's so I want to use this again. It asks stretch from 126 BPM, yes. That's okay for now. Let's just save it, and then it sounds great, but I want to make it something. I want to modify the loop a little bit, so let's switch to bucket H, and then I want to use it for the extra processing. So the extra processing is the special mode. I can use the effector and the filter for as a master effect, but instead the sound engine will be turned off. Let me just enable the extra processing. Okay, so I just adjusted the volume, and then for example, if I change cutoff, so I can do that kind of thing. And even this can be automated, so that's something I want to show here. So let's just reset the cutoff and then set a little bit of a resonance, and then change the filter type to 4-pole, and so right now let's use a envelope generator 1 to control the filter cutoff. So easy 1, and then increase the cutoff increase the cutoff modulation. So let's try. So it's nothing changed because I don't trigger any envelope for now. So let's try here and here. I just enable the step 1 and step 5, and then wanna invert easy one. Then let's change the easy one's shape. Then it's gonna be okay. So I like it. So I just copy this pattern, sequence of pattern to pattern 2, and then let's try something. Let's make other cutoff automation pattern. So this time it's gonna be like this. But let's try the parameter lock for this one. This gonna change. I wanna change the parameter type to high pass filter. So let's see how it works. Okay, so let's try. Let's put everything together. Then even you can enable a compressor for the extra accent. Oh, so the other thing I wanna fix is when you turn off the extra processing, then the oscillator will ring. So I wanna stop it. Maybe the easiest way is set FM and then turn off all of operators. Then there is no sound. Yep. think that's it for the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.